American Jury and Bulldog Nation, welcome to Eric Deters Local News. As always, we're sponsored by Deters Consulting, Parks Yoga. Check us out on all of our platforms. All right. Freedom Fest weekend next year, 2024. September 13th, 14th, 15th. That's the preliminary schedule. We're going to make a whole weekend out of it. However, without saying too much, I feel very compelled to say this. Do not scratch September 9th off of your calendar. More to come tomorrow. Just trust me on this. Do not scratch out September 9th of this year, 2.5 weeks, off your calendar. Wink, wink. More to come. All right, law and crime. A Kentucky woman was chained up in a house. Police climbed through the second door window with a hatchet, got her. She was chained up. Needless to say, a man has been arrested for this heinous crime. Vincent Smith, he is the husband of the Butler County Seniors executive, apparently is going to jail for writing some bad checks. You know what? I feel bad about this kind of stuff. You know, was it intentional? Was it accidental? You know? The only thing I'm thinking, if they prosecute him, he probably hasn't been able to make them good. Because when that happens, you get a chance to make them good. So who knows what's going on. Mackenzie Sharilla, this is the awful young lady who drove a vehicle into a wall on purpose to kill her boyfriend and a friend. On purpose. She's getting 15 years to life. Deserves it. Covington stabbing. Chris Corley has been charged with stabbing somebody. The guy didn't die. Corley's been arrested. In local news, Boone County, with these new cards that they're tracking kids for the bus and everything else, say they're not going to track kids anywhere else. We'll see about that. Hamilton County property values have gone up 33%. Why? So you can pay more in taxes. Messi. Buskin's in trouble for promoting Messi with FC Cincinnati. Messi's going to be in town today. You coming to the game? All right. Corporex Ovation open house is coming up next week. You can get a tour of their business offices. Crestview Hills is going to have a world market, and they're going to move things around a little bit. Dylan Rudder tried to pass somebody, hit head on with a truck, and died. 30 years old, Gallatin County. It's under investigation. Tiana Samuels, this lady right here, 35 years old, left her 6-year-old at Frisch's. Pulled up, let the 6-year-old out, and left. How sad is that? Jordan Hardy is the Scott player, Scott High School, who was tackled on a kickoff on Friday, left in an ambulance. He just got to the hospital. Apparently he has a broken vertebrae, but not spine, in his lowest vertebrae. In Kentucky news, Anchorage, Kentucky is the smallest city. I think it's near Louisville, and it's the wealthiest. You can say you live in Anchorage, Kentucky, not Alaska, Joe. Cameron was in Covington yesterday, where he got the Covington FOP endorsement. It's going to be the battle between the cops and the teachers come November. There's an escapee, this guy right here from Hart County Jail. Asa Wagoner and Bob Munford would like you to help them find him. The flu hit Lee County so hard, Lee County's canceled schools for the rest of the week. Kentucky Medicaid. This is a battle in the governor's race. Governor Beshear wants to keep extending it, and Daniel Cameron wants to make it. You have to work for it and not make it so extended. They testified yesterday. In Ohio, school bus crash, 1 dead, 20 injured. It's always sad. James Saunders, a former lawyer, voted 2 times in 2 states. It wasn't enough that he voted twice in Ohio. He voted twice in Florida, too. He's being sentenced. You know, that's wrong, but when you compare what he did to what Hillary's done, really? This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.